Hey everyone. By now, I'm assuming that most of you have seen the news about the B203 Ultimate Fusion Deluxe set. Well, today I'm going to be talking about the Hyperion and Helios, but making prototypes of them, but not exactly of them. So this was a video that was inspired by my friend Beyleaks. Go check him out. I'll put the channel link in the description. But he did two videos where he made a prototype of Helios and a prototype of Hyperion, the two that come in the set. But my issue with it, well, not his, his fine. My issue is with the parts they chose for the Helios and Hyperion evolutions. The layer chip and then the drivers are fine because they're all new. What I have issues with is the choice of discs and armors. So I'm just going to start off with my Helios prototype, which is currently Roar Longinus, Karma, Zone Dash 10. Roar mainly because it's the only left spin blade that's similar to King MR's shape. Longinus because it was a left spin core, and then Helios 2 from Sparking had metal on it, so I just choose this one. Karma is what they should have had instead of Giga. Now, I have no issues with Giga as a disc. It's a pretty good disc. It just doesn't really fit Helios. Helios has like a 10-bladed shape, which is what Karma has. But then Helios Volcano also had the O disc. And if we're going off that, I would have been fine with Over instead, because that acts like the O disc, but it's compatible on the limit break layers as well as BU bays. And that's basically my gripe with Helios disc. Zone Dash I basically just chose because it was the closest thing we have to the Zeal driver, because I don't exactly have a keep dash, which would function better. And then the armor 10, I was really convinced that they were finally going to give us the 5 armor with Helios, but it's just another 10 reprint, which I'm a little disappointed with. And then we have the Hyperion remake, or what I believed it should have been. To act as Super Hyperion, we have the Valkyrie 2 core because it looks similar to Hyperion's orientation. And then Zest because it's red and it has a very aggressive shape. I didn't put the swords on because I feel like it fits Hyperion more without more blue. Then there's the tip, Exceed Dash. I was thinking about doing Jolt Dash, but I feel like it's a safer bet to include the free spin part. Now the disc is where I had the most issue. TT had no business putting tapered on Hyperion. Like, I was thinking it should have been Giga, at least. And then 2 is super overused at this point, and I was thinking that they would have finally released the 8 armor with this Hyperion, because the original Hyperion had 8 blades, and then Hyperion Burn also had 8 blades, but switched to 4 when its limit break was activated. So I was really sure that they were gonna go with the 8 armor, which would be a new armor, but they didn't do that, and they went with 2, which really does not make that much sense. So I went with 4 because it's the closest to Hyperion's 4-blade mode in Hyperion Burn. And that's basically it for my prototypes. Now I'll do a little bit of battle testing. Now, I'm here at my wider Hasbro stadium because rubber tips like Exceed Dash do not want to behave at all in the Mugen stadium, so I'm just going to be doing all the testing in here. First up, we have the King Helios MR prototype, or upgraded prototype. 3, 2, 1, go. And it's pretty defensive. To be honest, my regular zone is a lot more aggressive than Zone Dash. Zone Dash tends to sit in the middle a lot more. Anyway, here is Hyperion. That's one thing, it's super aggressive. Excuse the bad pun. So now we'll do a test battle. 3, 2. And Hyperion is missing literally everything. Helios is just chilling in the center. And Hyperion is straight up gonna die. No? No, maybe. Yeah, it looks like it. As expected, Helios won that round. And now for round 2. 3, 2. I tried to flower pattern at this time, but the C dash just is not that great at being controlled, so unless there's a burst, Helios is probably going to win this one. And yeah, Helios won as predicted. That was the low mode testing. Now I'm going to test it a bit in high mode. Now I've got both the bays in high mode, and here is the Helios prototype. And a test on 3, 2. And it's way more aggressive this time. Zooming. Still going. Somehow still going. Okay. That's kind of unexpected. By the way, that was zone and not exceed. Which is a little crazy. Which means that exceed is probably going to go even faster. 3, 2, 1. Why is it completely reversed? Now zone is the fast one and exceed is the very stationary one. Okay, now that that weirdness is out of the way, let's get to the test battles. Three, 2. And the Helios prototype just shot off, so let's redo that. 3, 2. Okay, lots more contact now. Both in the middle. And it looks like Hyperion's losing yet again. One click on Hyperion, none on Helios. So let's go one more time. And Helios bursted the Hyperion remake, meaning that Helios was the better prototype here. Well, that's all. Thanks for watching. I'll probably get my community tab in a few more days, so stay tuned to what I post on there. Bye.